going on?
If you can see this on screen right now, the president's Twitter account has been suspended. And all you can see if you go to @RealDonaldTrump at the moment, it says account suspended. Everything has been sort of wiped off of the social media platform. Twitter has also released a statement just in the last several minutes about this, and I can just read this to you. It says, after close review of recent tweets from the @RealDonaldTrump account and the context around them, we have permanently suspended the account due to the risk of further incitement of violence.
Only the biased or hypocrites set one standard of rules for themselves, yet apply a totally different standard for themselves. Freedom of speech should be an American left and right-winging thing. However, certain parties disagree. Let's dive in.
Out of town! Fucking treasonous pieces of shit!
I know! They really destroying our city!
They're destroying the fucking city, and it's like nobody gives a shit! Next hour's Black Lives Matter, they got tanks rolling down Pennsylvania Avenue. But they let these fucking crackers take over the goddamn Capitol.
That's true.
What the fuck is that?
It makes me teary-eyed.
That makes the crackers taking over the Capitol.
Yeah, because when it was us, Black Lives Matter, we couldn't even do none of that, and we died.
Donald J. Trump, President of the United States, has been banned from Twitter and Facebook. A shocking move never made before. Let's dive in.
You liberal, cancel culture, weak-minded pieces of shit! I can't stand you. I can't stand you, California, Silicon Valley fucking Democrats. You sensitive pansy pussies. Oh my goodness, so thin. You guys can't even see a couple of characters scroll on a fucking screen. This is America, the freest country. Oh, so great. Oh, so good. Banned, you're banned, you're banned. You said the wrong thing. You've been canceled. You're done. You're annexed. What is wrong with our system? Fuck the mainstream media. I've been canceled because I've made this video. I can't stand it. But you know who I can't stand more? I can't stand fucking Donald Trump. Bro, why do I have to side with you? Why are you right? Bro, he's right for the wrong reasons. He's right for the wrong reasons. I can't stand this brother because he always does this to me. We're gonna dive in, but I'm gonna tell you real quick. No, the answer to someone inciting a riot or violence is not to forcibly cancel them. That gives them a platform on other news and mainstream style media because it's gonna be covered. Somebody's gonna cover it. One of these crazy InfoWars or somebody else, and then ABC's gonna cover it, but it's not gonna be covered in the way that it should be. It should be rejected. It should be rejected in a large swab of the public. But instead, you coronavirus motherfuckers got to forcibly issue the vaccine. You motherfuckers can't even issue the cure correctly. The cure is to turn a blind eye. The cure is to make people not want to watch. But when you pull something, when you hide something, when you try to censor, it makes people so eager to know what is going on because they know that you're not telling the truth, but they know that somebody has a couple of truths and they would rather go to the alternative third-party site that has not been rejected by the large public, but has been forcibly shunned. What is wrong with y'all? Twitter, you think you're so great. These media companies, Facebook, Zuckerberg thinks he's so smart. You guys are enabling your downfall. You guys have only been around for less than 15 years. You think you're gonna be there forever? You're making an alternative. Whew, whatever this man endorses, whatever alternative, if it's Parler, if it's another site, you guys, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. But no, you guys took the Nazi post-Germany situation to where you're gonna arrest and ban and lock up those people when they display the insignia, the swastika, when they do what you don't want to. But guess what? Guess what they don't tell you about Germany? Germany has a fucking lot of racists. A lot of people who will not fuck with me. A lot of people who do not fuck with Angela Merkel's Christian Democrats. A lot of people who don't, and I'll tell you why. Because the government has forcibly mandated people believe something. The correct way to go about it is to issue public service announcements. Tell people why your perspective is the way that it is. Issue truths. Issue nothing but the facts. That is the true way to go about it. The true way of going about censoring somebody or shutting someone up is let them keep talking. Every bully knows. Every bully knows. That's when a person lets you keep talking, when a person lets you go on and on and on, you run out of those words, you run out of the salacious details. But when they try to shut you up, when they try to censor you, when they try to stop you, it is your actions in that moment that render you powerful. Vandor, the source, is gonna continue to make videos, and unfortunately, I'm gonna side with who's right. President Donald Trump, for these couple days, he's our president. Let me tell you something, he's right. He's right for the wrong reasons. Do not censor that man. You guys are stupid and foolish because you enabled him. You are the reason why his rise to power was even such. And now you want to pull back the curtains a couple days before he leaves office? Like, oh, we did our part. It's gonna backfire. Watch this space.
Yesterday, the President of the United States incited an armed insurrection against America. The gleeful desecration of the U.S. Capitol, which is the temple of our American democracy, and the violence targeting Congress are horrors that will forever stain our nation's history, instigated by the President of the United States. That's why it's such a stain. In calling for this seditious act, the President has committed an unspeakable assault on our nation and our people. I join the Senate Democratic leader in calling on the Vice President to remove this President by immediately invoking the 25th Amendment. If the Vice President and the Cabinet do not act, the Congress may be prepared to move forward with impeachment. That is the overwhelming sentiment of my caucus.
Fact check 1, 2, 1, 2. Donald Trump might have incited this act. However, he did not call on this act. He never asked for people to do what they did exactly when they did it. Let's dive in.
An exchange with Senator Warren about Twitter and about Trump violating the terms of service. Why does that matter? Like, why, of all the things, why that?
Ask the whistleblower. Ask members of the United States Congress. Ask the people who are prepared to testify about this president's lawlessness and obstruction of justice. Ask the people and the families in El Paso when that shooter admitted in his manifesto that he was influenced by Donald Trump's tweets. Donald Trump has 65 million followers on Twitter. And we have to take seriously the weaponization of this platform by the president, and the need, therefore, of a private corporation to be held accountable to say he has abused the terms, and it could result literally in a threat to safety of human beings who are participating with the process of justice.
Good morning, everyone. We gather here under very extraordinary circumstances in the immediate aftermath of an attack on the United States Capitol, on the House of Representatives, on the Senate, on America, on democracy itself.
Twitter on Friday has banned President Trump from its website, a punishment issued for his role in allegedly inciting violence in the Capitol this week. This unfortunately robs Donald Trump of the megaphone he used to communicate with over 85 million Twitter followers. This move by Twitter has no doubt been rebuked by President Trump, who claims he will make a rival service to directly compete with Twitter. A defiant Trump has lashed out, saying as late as Friday, quote, coordinated response with Democrats and radical left to remove his account. Twitter immediately took the post down from the official White House POTUS account. It is notable that Twitter has been under such pressure for many years, being cited by the mainstream media for not taking Donald Trump's accounts down or taking more serious action. It is also notable that the actions have stepped up for Twitter's official website as far as fake news and disingenuous claims that have allegedly been made by the Donald Trump account. Twitter has started as early as 2019 to label claims made by the Donald Trump account as fraudulent or misleading. The same is the case for Facebook. It is notable that these companies were founded in the United States of America, and free speech has been a pillar of the United States society since its founding. Unfortunately, these companies do not value First Amendment speeches, which is seen as unfortunate. It is funny that Citizens United, a Supreme Court case, resounds and values money as speech. However, in 2021, the common social media websites are not regulated in such way and do not need to see free speech or American intellectual context as important or necessary. A lot of left-leaning people appear to think that censorship is the cure-all. However, Vandor sees censorship as a slippery slope to an un-American dystopian future. The true and only way to invalidate hate speech is to preach the message of positivity, consistently fight for justice, and allow the free flowing of knowledge and information. Vandor, the source, is out for all things Trump, information, knowledge, 2020, America, and the election. Please subscribe to Vandor, the source. Thank you for watching.
And he makes the point that, of the obvious point, that this was something that was put together by the left movement. Doesn't necessarily only mean Antifa. It means others that were trying to do anything they can to destroy any attempt that Trump had to rectify the massive voter theft of the Biden campaign. It was intended to make Trump look bad.
They're gonna lock us in.
You can disagree with it, but respect it.
Come on.
Back.
Kill him in hell. It's my motherfucking house. Traitors! Get inside now. It's crazy. Where's Trump? Michael, go ahead.
What exactly is happening? I'm having such a serious problem understanding why the protesters are meeting so casually and being seen and ushered out so casually with these state capitol police. Like, I thought somebody died. 4, 5 people died. Did you see the casual nature? Let's go.
Let's call Trump, yes! Dude, let's tell Trump what's up.
Trump would be very upset.
And he'd be like, no, just say we love him. We love you, bro. No, he'll be happy. What do you mean? We're fighting for Trump. Hey, hold up.
I can't get an outside line. I
can call the U.S. Senate, apparently. Okay? Hello, U.S. Senate. Yes, we have a fraudulent election. I would like to report. Yeah, we need to get our boy Donald J. Trump into office. Yeah, can we do that real quick? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Let's go. And it's yoga season. Let's go. Okay, America first is inevitable. Let's go. Fuck globalists. Let's go. You can literally call the U.S. Senate right here on the phone.